Proper citation and referencing is an integral part of good academic writing. However, understanding the proper ways to cite and reference information can be a little bit difficult. First of all, you need to understand what your referencing standard is, and you also need to know the software or websites that are available to help you properly develop citations and references under that standard. Today I'm going to talk about Kildekompasset. It's an excellent online resource that is available from several universities across Norway. You can find it at kildekompasset.no, or in this case I have brought it up in a Google search already. What I really like about it is it's available both in Norwegian as well as in English. So we're just going to transfer over to the English page here. And not only does it provide some information on several different types of referencing standards, it also gives you information on how you can evaluate the types of sources that you're using, be they books, scientific articles, web pages, works of reference, public documents, newspapers, or anything else. And what is really great is it's easy for you to go in and quickly get information. If you want to know more about source evaluation, you can simply follow any of the links here. You can take a brief quiz. You can follow the links up here. And it's just very interactive and easy to navigate around. It also lets you know what a referencing style or referencing standard is. You can get more information about that here, as well as you can figure out what type of reference style or reference standard you should use based upon the discipline that you are writing within. So, all of the information is very quickly and very easily available to you with minimal confusion, which makes Kildekompasset so great. For this video, I want to demonstrate how we can use it for a very common form of referencing, the APA standard. The reason I'm going to focus on the APA standard is because it is quite common across many departments at NMBU. However, you can also go and get information on the Chicago standard and the IEEE standard. If you're unsure about the type of standard that you should use, consult with your course responsible, your supervisor, your department study advisor, or an NMBU librarian. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to go and look at how we can use Kildekompasset to build citations and references. If you want more information, you can actually go to the publication manual of the APA style. It is directly linked right here on the page. But the bulk of this is built around these gray boxes. To get the most use out of this, it's important that you understand the type of source that you are using, because we can sort all of these by article, by book, by sources from the internet, by official publications, or other types of information sources, which could be things like compendiums, emails, online films, podcasts or radios, and so forth. For the examples here, I'm going to focus on journal articles, as they're one of the most common forms of information that we are going to cite as researchers. And we'll begin with something simple. By hovering over any of these boxes and clicking on it, we get information on how we can build an in-text citation, which in APA typically follows the author year and page number. Now do note, under the APA standard, page number is only required if you are using a direct quote or using the exact words of a source that you have read. Otherwise, the page number is only recommended but not required. It also demonstrates how you can build a full reference for your reference list, and it should follow the author, followed by the year of publication in parentheses, followed by the article's title, followed by, and in italic font, the journal title in which the article appears in, including the volume and issue number of the journal, the pages that the article appears inside of the journal that you found it, as well as a digital object identifier or DOI number. Now, do note that a DOI or URL could be missing, in which case you can exclude it from the reference. And what's great is they give a couple of examples, in this case, of a single article with one author. It would look like this in your reference list. Or it could look like this. Or it could look like this. In addition, if you're using the referencing software EndNote, you can also format how your citation and reference will appear based off of the information provided by Kildekompasset. It tells you what fields you need to fill out. We can also then go and see how this can change if we suddenly have a journal article with 3 to 5 authors. Most of the information will remain the same. However, there will be some slight changes to how it should appear in text as well as in the reference list. The same thing will occur if we have multiple authors, in which case only the first author should be mentioned in the in-text citation, followed by et al., such as the example provided here. In addition, in the reference list, all authors are listed in the order in which they would appear on the journal article. Again, this is an incredibly intuitive and very easy to use source. I highly suggest that for any of your academic writing, even if you are using EndNote software, to bookmark this page and have it readily available for you. What is also really wonderful about it is you can go to the questions and answers and get more information about many frequently asked questions that students have in case of information is missing, how you can directly quote, how you can use indirect quotes, so on and so forth. I hope that you have found this useful and that the site will be something that can clarify a lot of the citation and referencing challenges that you may be facing.